Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of November 13th through the 19th. This is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising signs. So Virgo, for this reading, I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck along with the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Alright, and at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Star. Alright, so the Star is a very optimistic energy, can represent you feeling hopeful, keeping the faith, remaining positive when it comes to something in your life. For me, it's also a healing energy. It's also a beautiful, spiritual, divine energy. So some of you could be dealing with some divine timing. Something could be happening that's inspiring you this week, Virgo. There even could be some Virgos that maybe you're healing. You could be healing from something in your life. We're starting out with the Page of Pentacles as the overall energy. So with the Page of Pentacles, news, communication could be significant. Maybe you're hearing something from an Aquarius because the Star does represent the sign of Aquarius. So maybe you're hearing something from an Aquarius, or you could be hearing something that's incredibly positive. So there could be some really good news coming in for some of you. Maybe some of you are even maybe healing financially because we're starting out with the Ace of Rods. We have the Ace of Rods and then the Eight of Pentacles. So there definitely could be some Virgos that you're landing a new job, and therefore maybe if you were struggling previously financially, you are healing financially for some of you. Because with the Eight of Pentacles here and the Ace of Rods, there definitely could be some Virgos that you're landing a new job. Some of you could be starting that new job this week. You could also be moving up within the company that you already work for. I do see you working very, very hard. And some of you are definitely focused on this exciting new beginning here. So if this is not a new job, this is something that maybe you're passionate about. It could be like a creative endeavor, an exciting new beginning, and you're putting a lot of time and energy into this. This is where your focus is at this week. And with the Ace of Rods and then the Empress here, for some of you, it could be a creative, a new beginning here. There definitely could be some Virgo females that you could be conceiving. You could be finding out that you're pregnant this week, or you could actually be conceiving this week with the Ace of Rods and the Empress. That can represent you conceiving. Maybe for those of you that you've been trying to conceive, you know, this could be where your focus is at this week. And with this Tower energy, you know, this is interesting. With the Tower energy, it's not automatically negative. I just want to make that clear. It can mean several different things. So some of you have this new opportunity, this new beginning, this news that's coming in, and with this energy, it might be coming in very suddenly. It could even be a shock for some of you. So you could be finding out that you're pregnant and it's a complete shock. For those of you that have been looking for a new job, or waiting on a company, maybe waiting on news from a company, something like that. You could be hearing from that company or receiving that news very suddenly with the Tower energy. The Tower can represent a very significant life change. And with the Empress, you know, she also represents changes. She represents new beginnings. You giving birth to something in your life, Virgo, that you're going to find it to be incredibly rewarding for you. And some of you, that's going to be financially, but also, you know, I see this as an exciting new beginning. It can be a new adventure. So rewarding maybe in many ways for some of you Virgos. So this, you know, this is very positive. Now the Tower can also represent sometimes a building and a home. So for some of you, you could also be moving house with the Ace of Rods and the Tower and the Page of Pentacles here. You definitely could be moving house. You know, maybe you're moving to a location. You just find the area to be incredibly exciting. You know, it's something that makes you very happy. And then we also have this Queen of Rods here. So maybe a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries is significant. This could be a person who's communicating with you. This could be, you know, your energy, because we see you very creative and manifesting, working very hard. This could definitely be your energy. I always see the Queen or the King of Rods as go-getters, you know, people that, you know, when they want something, they make it happen. So for some of you, this could be some fiery energy that you're working with. Definitely coming through very creative this week. And also very optimistic, because, you know, I always see the Queen of Rods as someone who's incredibly optimistic. She's upbeat. And then we also have the star at the bottom of the deck, which does represent, you know, optimism and hope. So some of you, you know, you definitely could be hearing something that's inspiring you, or that's just making you incredibly happy this week. With the Seven of Pentacles, we see a nice progression here. We have the 7, then we have the Page, and then we have the 8. So, you know, I think that this is something you've been working on for a long time. You've been planting those seeds, you know, trying to get something off the ground or trying to begin something. But you've had to wait. You've had to wait for that harvest to come in. But I think that, you know, many of you are definitely hearing something this week, receiving some sort of news or communication. And things are actually moving to the next level here. And with the Hermit, this could be you gaining that enlightenment, those answers, that clarity is coming to you. With the Hermit and the Star, you know, some of you could even be receiving, like, definitely some sort of spiritual guidance. It could be like a spiritual awakening that's taking place for some of you. Maybe realizing why something has taken a long time, or why something had to happen in order for this to happen. So some of you are definitely very spiritually connected here this week. With the 10 of Rods and the Queen of Rods here, some of you simply might just have a lot going on here. The Hermit does represent your sign, Virgo. So some of you, you know, you might have a lot going on. For those of you that just landed a new job, or you maybe moved up within the company that you work for, but maybe you also have a family. Maybe some of you are pregnant as well. Some of you just might have a lot on your plate with the 10 of Rods, so just take caution with that. This is just a temporary energy, but you're dealing with it. This person is not dropping this heavy load. You're dealing with it. And if anybody can, if this is your energy with the Queen of Rods here, Virgo, you know, she's a multitasker. She can deal with it. And some of you could even be getting creative when it comes to dealing with all of the things that you have going on this week. So just know that I don't really see it as a burden to you. It's just some of you just might have a lot going on here. Maybe you're also moving house, and so you just have a lot on your plate at the moment. But let's see if I'm getting anything else here. Overall, I just feel like it's going to be a great week for you. I think that some of you definitely have a lot going on. You're definitely starting something new here, and it could be something that's going to be, you know, very rewarding for you. If you do feel a little stressed out by what's going on, by everything that you have going on with the Hermit here, spend some time alone. Definitely spend some time alone. Go off, you know, enjoy some peace and quiet. That could be something that benefits you definitely. But let's pull you an additional guidance card, additional guidance for Virgo for this upcoming week. What else does Virgo need to know? I feel like it's this one. Wow, yep. Okay, we have sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. And I did already mention that some of you are definitely more spiritually connected this week. And I also just mentioned that some of you should, especially if you're a Virgo that feels stressed out in some way, definitely go off and spend some time alone this week and create that sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So some of you might need to create a place that you feel comfortable in, that you can relax in. Maybe, you know, that sacred space within your home or outside if it's warm where you are. Or, you know, maybe you are creating an altar or, you know, a place that you can connect with the divine. Okay, Virgo, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I do wish you a wonderful week. Take care.